So we have in Vorsteiner's bolted kit for the Tesla Model Y. This is the first time actually doing it. We haven't done it before on the Model Y. It just came out, so I think we're one of the first ones. We've done the 3 multiple times. If you guys haven't seen that, it's all over our channel. You can just find that. Early this year, I made a video on the best Model Y body kits available, but at that time, Vorsteiner didn't have a kit yet, so I never got to mention it. Now that they do, we're going to take a look at the entire kit and see what it looks like installed. So what does this kit include? We get a front lip spoiler, side skirts, front bumper flares, fender vent add-ons, rear spoiler, and a rear diffuser, all fully carbon fiber. Installation includes using high performance adhesive, screws, and clips depending on which part. Pretty straightforward if you're used to stuff like this. Otherwise, it can be intimidating for someone who's never done it. Here are the side skirts, and look at this, guys. This is full carbon fiber. Even on the back side, it's not fiberglass. A lot of these other brands out there, it's just carbon fiber in the front, but it's not carbon fiber in the back. It's just fiberglass, but this is full fiberglass. Oh, sorry, this is full carbon fiber. The kit itself also comes with this garnish. I think that's the proper term.
That's a proper term.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's huge. It's freaking massive. But it's a statement, you know?
Sean's banking on people seeing those and buying just those.
You can't buy just this. You have to buy the whole kit, otherwise it looks ridiculous. This is a full, solid carbon fiber piece.
Looks nice.
This thing is a statement. Look at that. This is so nice. Wow. That thing is crazy.
They redesigned it where it clips into the factory body. You know what someone should do? They should bring the big weaves instead of the small one. You can really see that.
I wonder why this is big on the inside.
Yeah. They can do this, but they choose to do the smaller pattern.
The big is nice. It kind of looks...
Yeah, I think it's cool. Like instead of the regular 1x1 pattern, if they use the pattern that they use on the inside, that would look sick. Like the big carbon fiber weave.
Yeah.
I think that would look neat.
I like the bigger checker one look too. It looks like a checkered.
It's more obvious.
Yeah, it's way more obvious.
But I think obviously the smaller ones are stronger because they're tighter.
Oh, that's probably why.
But the thing is, you know, for most of these cars, it's about looks.
That's true. So after installation impressions, no question about the carbon fiber. It's high quality and it's what you've come to expect from Vorsteiner. And I can kind of show you what I mean. On this Y, you might have noticed the carbon fiber fender flares instead of the plastic black factory ones. It's another brand we've been testing out, and if you compare the way the carbon fiber looks to Vorsteiner's, you can see a difference in quality. The weaving isn't as straight, and something about them just looks a little messy, like the color on the weaving isn't consistent. Carbon fiber has that gray and black pattern that sort of switches back and forth, but if you look at the fender flares, it's almost like the weaving isn't 100% gray where it's supposed to be gray, and it's also not 100% black where it's supposed to be black. It's like they're slightly mixed together. Whereas with Vorsteiner's, you can clearly distinguish the difference between the blacks and the grays. It's more concentrated and it looks cleaner and more uniform. Plus, the weaving is so straight, even at a further distance, you can still make out the alternating lines from Vorsteiner. The clear coat on the Vorsteiner parts is also so much glossier. It's like the carbon fiber is behind glass. Am I nitpicking? Maybe, but this is what you're paying for. This is how you distinguish inferior carbon fiber parts from superior carbon fiber parts. It's all in the details. Not to mention that these are fully carbon fiber pieces and not overlays. Fitment is awesome on every part of this kit. Everything is flush with the body panels just like you want. I'm not really sure if fitment could be any better, and I know for a fact that the rear spoiler sits better than a lot of the Model 3s and Model Ys rear spoilers that came from Tesla when they first came out, if that says anything. Now, I can already hear some of you already typing in the comments asking, how low does this make your Model Y? So let's talk about ground clearance. Despite being super aggressive looking, most of the parts don't change your ground clearance too much because a lot of them are replacing the factory black pieces on your car, except the front lip spoiler. That aggressive lip sticks out about 2.5 inches, so that changes your approach angle to speed bumps and driveways, so you have to slow down and do some angling depending on how steep it is. If your car is lower too, then you'll definitely have to do this for sure. All the other pieces aren't too drastic in my opinion to where you have to be concerned. Overall, this is a good example of what a high-end, high-quality kit should be like in terms of fit and finish. If you have any other questions about this kit, you can hit us up. Our contact info is in the description down below. And if you're still looking for other options, check out the Model Y body kit video I made earlier this year. I'll put it in the end of this video for you.